Cancer, hello. Welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot, and thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. Cancer, we're going to do your reading from the Rider Waite. I'd like to say thank you to all who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your feedback. Get you some good shuffles in, Cancer, and we will begin your reading. Cancer, I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Give you a nice three-way split. And we will begin your reading, Cancer. One more shuffle for Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's get into it. Okay. First word I heard was greed. Okay, but I feel more so, Cancer. I feel like you're giving right now, in your giving season. Okay, sharing your abundance with others, and I feel like you're doing well financially. So, all right, and maybe even if you're not, like, I don't think you broken out there and starving and whatnot. Okay, but I'm not saying you're rich, okay? But whatever you have, okay, such as I have, I give unto thee, okay? It's a scripture, okay? So I feel like this is what you're doing, being charitable, being a charitable giver. Now, I don't know if you are doing this to eliminate some woes, if you're doing it because you understand that when you give, you shall receive, okay? But I do feel like you're, again, being abundant in your giving, okay? Yeah. Again, I feel like you have an understanding that, the more he give, the more I give. The more you give, the more he gives to you. Okay, it's a church song. You can't be God giving, no matter how you try. The more you give, the more he gives to you. Just keep on giving. The church I grew up going to, my great grandfather's church, they sang that every time they gave offering for years. They may still, I don't know. Okay. And I won't be finding out. But moving on. So I feel like that's the space that you're in, that you know that the more you give, okay, the more you're going to receive, that you're going to be blessed that way. I do feel like you may be having some down times right now. Okay, I'm hearing like things aren't looking good, but I feel like maybe emotionally. So maybe you feel like this is a way that is going to help you. Okay. There may be somebody. I feel like there's somebody in your life here. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles in reverse who's telling you, who's discouraging you from giving. Okay. I feel like they don't want you to give so much. Okay. Stop giving so much is what I'm hearing. Okay. Like we need that money. Maybe this is a spouse. I don't know, a partner, someone that you're in a long-term committed relationship with. But see, this person, okay, I feel like what they want to do, Cancer, is they want you to stop giving. This person may be giving you the blues, just in general. Okay, this might be the source of your emotional upheavals right now. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They want you to stop giving, okay, so they can have that money, so they can go out and party. Okay, give me that money. Oh my God, that's what I just heard. Give me that money. Okay, I love Palo Santo. I'm gonna burn it because it's sitting here. Okay. So anyway, all right, that's what they want to do. Okay, they want to take your money. Maybe this person, if this is a wife, if this is a spouse, maybe they don't work. Maybe you're the one who does, work. Maybe they're a stay-at-home wife or mother. Okay, or or they're stingy. Okay, if they do work, I feel like they're not contributing to the home. They're not putting whatever money they're making, okay, back into the home. Okay, I feel like they're keeping it for themselves. Okay, and while you're trying to eliminate some issues here, okay, maybe in the home life, I do feel like in the home life, like I said, emotional upheaval. Okay, and I feel like this person is a source of it. Okay, it definitely has a lot to do with it. Okay, your problems, your woes, your issues, burdens. Okay, I feel like this person is a burden to you. Okay, and I feel like you want to expand. Yeah, you're in a giving stage because you know that you'll receive. Now, I don't know if your heart is just like I'm giving because I just want to receive, or if you do, or if you are charitable and you do give and know, but you know that you're going to receive. Okay, but I do feel like you understand that this is going to eliminate some ills because I feel like you want to expand, but and move forward with whatever you may have some kind of ideas on how to move forward, on how to expand. Maybe you have a particular vision that you want to make happen, that you want to bring alive. Okay, but this person I'm hearing won't allow you to. I don't know, are you a big giver in your church? Okay, do you go to church? A church, or if you don't go to a specific church, I feel like I heard religiously bound. Okay, we're not gonna say that from in a negative sense. I feel like that's where you give your money to the church. I heard church program, to the church. Okay. And this person is Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want you to give your money to the church. They want you to keep your money, but they want you to keep your money for them. Okay, so they can go out on the town, I'm hearing. Okay, so they can party. Okay, and have a good time, all that type of thing. And I feel like you want this person here to be more focused. Yeah, there it is. The love is upright. Be more focused. Be more centered. Okay, and walk away from a wild lifestyle. Maybe that's why this person don't want you to give to the church, not just so that they can go out and party and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, have a good time, but also because they want the giving to come to them, but maybe they have something against, church. Okay, religious background I'm hearing. Okay, a religious order. I feel that they might even be discouraged. I do feel like they're discouraging you from giving. Okay, but specifically, okay, to the church. Okay, whatever church. I'm not saying that. I don't even think that you go. Okay, at least on a regular basis, but you do believe in giving. Okay, to the church. Maybe you grew up in church or whatever, but I'm hearing the source of your income. The source of your income flows. I'm hearing you feel like it flows from the seat of the church. So I feel like, in other words, you feel like that what you do have, you are blessed, that you have been blessed by God, okay, with what you have. Okay. It's like that's the source of your strength. And I feel like this person here is trying to weaken it. Maybe not, maybe, well, I want to say maybe not on purpose, but I too often give people the benefit of the doubt, okay? So maybe on purpose. Okay, maybe they want to weaken your resolve here, your strength, and your faith. Okay, you don't have to go to church. Okay, to I know where two or three are gathered in His name, etc., etc., etc. But you don't have to go to church. Okay, to be a Christian, or believe a believer in that faith. Okay, of Christianity, or maybe Catholicism, whatever. Okay, maybe you're Orthodox, something or other. Okay, but you do I am here, you put your faith in the building. Okay. I also feel like you definitely put your faith in God. Okay. You're not a non-believer. Okay. Hmm. Definitely, as we've heard, can see that you two are divided on this issue. Um, Maybe you feel as though, I don't know, is this person, they don't, it's like they don't understand. They don't understand like your whole outlook on the church. They don't understand your belief. Okay, your belief system. Why do you put so much faith in that? I'm hearing clear. Why do you believe that? Okay, in the way that you do. Okay, that's what this person has an issue with. Okay, they don't understand it in the way that you do here. Okay, you may feel. I do feel like maybe you were brought up in the church or around the church in the faith of Christianity. I feel like you may even be feeling at this point. That you made a rash uh, choice or decision in marrying this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you don't think that this person builds you up, but that they tear you down. Okay, and they try to once again try to keep you from your faith, and maybe that is why you feel like as though you made a rash decision. This in the Bible talks about to not be unequally yoked. And you may be looking maybe now with you being a giver, okay, in the Christian faith here, in the church, and this person not really understanding like why are you putting so much faith in the church. Once again, they may be questioning here. Well, I feel like you're questioning rather, okay, why you uh, came together with this person, or why you married this person, okay, why you chose this person to be your spouse, to be your mate here, okay. You may feel as well, like I said, I don't think you're broke at all financially, but I feel like you may be feeling you want to, again, here, you want to expand, you want to do more, you want to have more, you want to be blessed with more. And I feel like you are feeling like maybe you're being punished, okay, because of choosing this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, choosing someone who was not a part of the faith, who didn't understand the faith, who didn't believe in it, but somebody that you wanted to be with. I feel as though you thought that you could build with this person, but now I feel like you're looking at like I can't build with them, okay? You all seem like an older couple to me. All right. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm feeling here. And just because you're older doesn't mean you've been married forever. Okay, maybe you haven't been married that long. Okay, maybe you've been together for a long time, but maybe just crossed the threshold of marriage here. I heard marriage opportunity, and you took it. Okay, I kind of giggle because I heard something like you feel like you're in a doghouse. Okay, with this person, like you feel like um, I could have been so much more. I could have so much more. I want to expand. I don't know. Are you a minister? Do you want to start your own church? Okay, what do you want to expand in? Do you want to expand? Excuse me, in some kind of way in this faith in Christendom in some way, shape, or form, or it's just you just want to expand, you want more, and you understand that you must give in order to be blessed, okay, to receive. Okay, and that's where you choose to give. And this person doesn't like it. This person doesn't understand it. I'm just saying, I want to go out. Okay, that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do with the money. Okay, they may feel like, and you may begin. I feel like you are starting to feel like I feel like you may be looking like, man, I had so many choices. Okay. or opportunities, okay, or I feel like choices in who to choose. But I chose this one, okay, this one particular person. Maybe this is a spiritual person, but not a religious person. But I don't think so. No, they're not spiritual nor religious. Yeah. They just don't have any understanding of, okay, your faith at all, and why you would choose to give all your money up and all your money away to the church. And I don't even think that you give it all away to the church. You may give like a tenth of, your income. I'm here like, I want to bless. I want to be a blessing. And I want to be blessed. I want to receive. And this is how to receive. And maybe this is what you have been doing, okay, for years. And you may even be in a space because of this where you're starting to feel like maybe even the things that you want to expand on, whatever it is that you want to build, you may even be beginning to feel like you're living in some kind of illusion, and like you can only go but so far. That as long as you're here with this person, like it's like I'll never grow, I'll never expand, I'll always be sitting right here. But that's because I'm only saying, I'm not saying that you are. I feel like that's what you're thinking, and I feel like you're thinking that because you're sitting in a space of believing. Well, I'm not saying that you're wrong, but your belief that giving, okay, to this institution, the religious institution, the Christian church, is going to help you and expand. And I feel like for you, that's where you felt like your blessings have come from, okay, by giving to the church because of your belief in God here, okay. And it's just like you're looking like, man, I picked the wrong person. There might have been other people here that you chose, and I feel like in you, this person here, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and again, I feel like she's only in reverse because she doesn't agree with what you're doing with your money. And I'm feeling like this is the person that for some reason stuck out to you. Okay. Maybe it wasn't even a thing for you to, I don't even think I can't even say you should listen to your intuition or anything like that. I don't think you view the world from that perspective. Okay. It's like, I listened to what I wanted to, believe. Okay. The chosen one. Not like we say the chosen that you hear, but who you chose. And you thought she would be a good fit, that you all could build together. Didn't I say something about promises? Something about promises made, promises kept, or something like that? Okay. So maybe this person made some kind of promises here. And maybe this person here didn't have as much as you, because I just heard I wasn't going to reject her because her finances were nil, okay, or because she didn't have as much as I did. But again, now I feel like you feel stuck, okay? And like you have to be compliant to her wishes. Otherwise, it's just going to be a fight and an argument. And maybe that this was not a risk that you should have taken, or what you should have, this particular person, maybe you should have waited longer or explored your options broader because you're feeling like this is not working. Okay. And you're stuck. But I feel a Cancer. I'm not saying that is she right and you wrong or whatever. I feel like you are stuck in a way. I feel like there are many ways to give. Now I know if you feel like, I feel like you're in this thought process of it's got to be to. It's got to be to the church. Okay, but you also have a spouse who you did choose. Okay, I think it needs to be some kind of compromise. If it feels like there needs to be compromise, wow, okay. Compromise and some kind of inward reflection on maybe what this person, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, is saying, as opposed to just hearing her say, I don't understand, I want that money to go out and party. Okay. I understand why you feel like you got to give. Maybe what needs to be expounded upon is the conversation, okay? Or what is it that you don't understand? Okay. And some kind of understanding that this person chose, this person lives a different life, has a different perspective than you do, okay? And it doesn't have to, for either one of you, it doesn't have to be, what I say is the only way I'm going to be able to expand is if I give to the church, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. No, I think there just needs to be some more kind of inward reflection and conversation here. Okay. You feel like if you don't give to the church that you're going to be judged or something. It's all around money, like you're going to lose something. Okay. Lose what you built and further, I'm hearing. Okay, so what you want to expand on all the more. And I'm hearing, and that's just not going to happen. Okay, Cancer. Anything else for Cancer? Okay. You might want to even give up here on this. I'm in a sacred institution, okay, of marriage. That you might want to even give up here and walk away. You may feel like there's nothing here, to fight for, like you're not going to be able to win. I get a feeling here that this person may be somewhat overbearing, okay? Or maybe you just have not found a way to communicate you effectively with this person based off of their personality and their understanding of life and how they see things versus how you see things, Cancer. Okay. Anything else? Wow. Okay. It's a lot about money here. I definitely feel like you don't. I feel like you don't want to be single. You don't want this person. You chose this person for a reason. I feel like you love this person. So it's got to be more than just this that you decide that you're going to determine, well, I'm just going to end it or walk away from it, or that you're thinking about, or it's nothing I can say, it's nothing I can do, I'm just going to be stuck for the rest of my life. I just got to do what this woman say, etc., etc. No, there's more to this. I'm feeling like than meets the eye in terms of having a deeper conversation and just feeling like you're just stuck and you're not going to be able to manifest. I feel like there's broaden your thinking, okay, and realize that you don't have to be. It's not somewhere you need to be stuck. Okay. All right. Let's pull from the Moonology deck here for Cancer. These Moonology cards have not been popping out. Well, maybe it did one time. Okay, let's try again. Cancer, the Moonology deck. All right. Interesting. Here is don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Adjustments are required. Okay. Oh, 3 cards came out. Third quarter moon, a time for healing here, a balsamic moon, and the disseminating moon. Take time to breathe out. So, kind of like, I feel like maybe take a woosah, breathe out, do some inner reflection, but more so maybe on communicating effectively here. Okay. So that this person understands. Okay, I'll try to get them to understand as much as possible. Okay. As opposed to that's just what I do, and it's the only way I'm gonna be able to expand and receive and etc. Okay, because I just heard that's not the light. Okay, so in other words, that's not the truth. Okay, from the Precious Gems Oracle for Cancer. Cancer. All right, what do we have here? Look, fool's gold. Okay, protective armor. All right, let's see what we have. The card is 13. Your life path number might be 4, fool's gold. The flame within me ignites the fire in you. Flame within you may ignite the fire in this Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, like, through open communication and understanding here. Passion rises and burns doubt to cinders. The spark of success brings confidence and courage to all you do. Bold action and striking words are a match to the torch of empowerment. Truth can withstand any heat. It is a glorious, impenetrable armor of justice and surety. Iron, pyrites, metallic luster, and pale yellow hue give it a superficial resemblance to gold. Hence the well-known nickname, Fool's Gold. This mineral is associated with the zodiac sign of Leo and the elements of earth and fire. Used as a meditation stone by the ancient Incas, iron pyrite is powerful and shields the wearer from many dangers, both physical and spiritual. It encourages good health, prosperity, and luck. Fool's Gold is said to contain hidden fire that sparks with the energy of the sun. When worn as an amulet, it creates a protective field like a suit of gold armor that inspires courage and boldness. The gift of this card is especially helpful when standing up and speaking out against injustice. It is most empowering when opposing those who are controlling or manipulative. This stone prompts power to shift in your favor and makes you more dynamic and outgoing. I don't know, get you some fool's gold, Cancer, okay? Maybe that power dynamic will shift in your favor here, all right? Divinatory meaning, stand up for yourself or another. Act for fairness. A moment's courage is all it takes to make a bold and powerful change. Set things right. A situation turns into your favor. Affirmations. I am protected through confidence and courage. I stand up and speak out when necessary. I have hidden fires in the energy of the sun. I am dynamic and outgoing. I certainly hope that resonated with some Cancer. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not subscribed but you watch my videos, hit that notification bell, that thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here. I am the Monette Tarot, and you all have favor. Peace.